Octavius this
Oh,
time.
perfect. Good. Yeah, let's get him.
Hey, I prayed last time.
That's true, only because I forced you.
I hate saying prayers in public situations, okay?
Hey, me too. I can feel your pain.
But
Sometimes.
we'll let Octavius do it.
Sweet. Yeah. Father in heaven, we bow our heads before thee at this time to give our thanks and gratitude for this day. We're grateful for this opportunity to be on this Google Hangout call to do business statistics. We pray that may the Spirit be with us to remind us of the things that we study for to help do this quiz. And we say this humbly in the sacred name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Let's do it.
All right.
Question 1, I actively... Why isn't that number... I feel like question 1 should be number question 12. Or the last question every time. But anyways. Question 2. Given a 90% confidence interval of... Oh, does everyone have it pulled up? I forgot to ask.
Yeah, I have my foot up. Well, I don't know if Brandon has it.
I got it pulled up.
Okay. Given a 90% confidence interval of 45 and 105 for mean heart rate, which of the following is the best interpretation of this confidence interval? I said B, as in boy.
I agree.
I agree.
Boom. Okay, everyone read the information for question 3.
Question. Would it be A?
I said C.
Well, do you add those two together to get 35, or do you keep them separate?
Tell me where they. How many was it? 15 and.
I don't know. I guess I ignored the size of the sample because the data was normal.
Does it say that?
Yeah, it says
Oh, it does say that.
they create QQ
Right.
plots.
You said it was C.
Would it be D then?
Yeah, I thought it would be D because the 30, like you need 30 or greater for each data set. So I was. I mean, doesn't
Hold
that
on.
Wait. Which one are you saying, Octavius?
for D the central limit theorem, like you need 30 or greater for each data set?
Yeah, so that's why I chose C because.
D?
Isn't it the central limit theorem that tells you that they'll be approximately normal if the sample size is large? You're right. So it would be C.
Oh, so it's not D. Okay, so yeah.
It wouldn't be D because
Yeah,
the
because
sample
we
size
don't
is
have 30 We don't have 30. We have
Like
15
35.
and 20.
I thought we was adding it. Okay, my bad.
I don't think you add it, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I guess we'll find out. Okay, of the 4 types of confidence intervals listed below, which one is appropriate for this experiment?
C.
So how do you know to choose between an independent and dependent sample?
Because dependent means that the first one would depend on the second one, but what the guys do does not matter on what does not affect what the girls would do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Veronica?
Hi,
Hello.
can you hear us?
She said, "Oh, did you say C?" With
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
What was that?
Veronica, do you want to try texting us since we can't hear you?
Okay. It's a mess.
Did you get D for number 5?
Yes.
Which number are you on?
5.
Well, now we're on 6, but yeah.
Is that what you got as well, Jenny?
Yeah, I got D. I nodded my head. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's okay. Did you hear that, Veronica? We got D for number 5.
All right. So for number 6, determine the margin of error for this 95% confidence interval. So don't you just take the mean plus or minus 1.96 times the standard deviation? Boom.
Wait, for the confidence interval? No, for the margin of error. For the margin of error, you would do 1.960 times sigma divided by the square root of the number of people or drive shafts that you have.
But we don't have that number.
We do.
Oh, 4. But man, they typed out the word 4 instead of. Okay, I was wrong. So I see. What did you just say? Oh, so 2.
I'm taking an exam now.
Is number.
It's part of my class, so I have I'm in a video call with these guys.
Is this you're using what's it called? Oaks?
No, it's called Google Hangouts.
Yeah, Oaks. That's the web. That's the browser we use.
Oh, really?
The website's called Oaks. What's it about?
Business stats.
I took business. I took a little bit.
It's about margins of error. Did you guys get 1.96?
Yeah. Sure did.
Wow, we are like a team.
So then the lower bound is 1,000 minus 1.96.
Which is
Contracting error.
that's
998.04.
because I need to graduate. That's what I got.
I'm gonna call you back.
The next one I got 1,001.96.
That's what I got.
And I didn't even have to use my fingers with that one to count. Wouldn't have been able to either because 1,000's a lot bigger than how many fingers I have.
I was about to ask how many fingers you had. Okay, so for number 9, we're trying to find n so that we get a margin of error.
I hate this.
Oh, wait. So number 8 was it? Did you get 1,001.960? Okay.
Yeah. So we want a margin of error of 0.0001, and that is equal to. So if I divide that by 1.96, that is equal to that. So then I divide 0.01 divided by that and square that. I got 38,416.
Wait, whoa. Just slow down, girl. Holy cow.
You said,
I'm
What?
embarrassed in front of my friends. You got, wait, 38,416?
yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I got. How did you get that, by the way?
You didn't use the margin of error formula, I assume?
Because I use the margin of error formula, but then how do you just guess that the number's 38,416?
You thought that I guessed that?
No, she said it.
Well, I mean, sometimes you do things that I'm impressed by.
I
Wait,
was using a calculator.
does it say how to find the margin of error?
No, I just did algebra.
Yeah, like what is the algebra that you do? Because I never do the algebra, so that's why I do it wrong.
Oh, okay. So I took the margin of error we were given of 0.0001, divided it by 1.96, and then I took 0.01 and divided it by the answer I just got and squared it.
Gotcha.
Why? How did you come up with 38,416 though?
That's the answer I got when I typed it into the calculator. So if you take the margin of error we were given and divide that by 1.96, you get like 0.00005. And then you take the standard of deviation of 0.01, divide that by 0.0005, and you get 196. So then you square that and you get 38,416.
Wait, just a second. 0.01 divided by 0.0005.
Yeah, it's like 0.00005,102 to be precise.
I got 20 when I did that.
I think
What?
off a calculator.
0.01 divided by 0.0005,102. 19.6001.
Hold on, go back up to the top. Hold on, I want to see it again.
Well, the stinking light.
Did you put? Oh, you only put 3 zeros. There's 4 zeros before the. There are 4 zeros between the decimal and the 5.
Why did you? Oh, you squared it because it's the square root of n. Girl, man, you know what you're doing.
Yes, algebra I could do all day long.
Well, should we put 417 because it shouldn't be just the answer should be as close to it as you can get?
What?
Remember how the other times we did that? You have to have like the number that's closest to it, but not actually it.
But there are no decimals. It's an even number.
Okay.
It just so happened to be it turned out to be a whole number. There is no. If there were like decimal places, I would agree with you, but there were.
Well, I thought it was 38,000 something, 38,416.6 is what I thought it said.
No, I just got 38,416.000.
Oh. Well, then I trust your intuition. But if there was any decimals, you always round it up, don't you?
I don't think so. Yeah, no, because you can't have a partial something. So yeah, so in this case, you would always round up because you can't have half of a bolt.
True.
I believe you are correct. All right, are we ready for number 10?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me know what you guys get because I already have an answer.
I got D.
Me too.
You said B?
D, as in dog or Dylan.
Delta.
Delta. I prefer Delta. I fly Delta mostly.
Gross.
What? What do you do? Southwestern? Ugh.
Frontier.
Yeah, it's D.
Yeah, see? Delta.
I fly
Delta.
Frontier. cheap.
Yeah,
I hate
exactly.
Frontier.
I fly quality.
I hate Frontier.
Alaska.
Frontier is
Nope.
horrible.
Yeah, but it's like $40 for. I can get a ticket from Salt Lake City to Chicago for like $40.
No way.
100%.
Okay,
I've
what's
done
it
it
called?
multiple times.
Frontier.com?
Lots of me.
What?
I have
Frontier.com.
Welcome, Latsumi.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Oh, you're
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
We're
okay.
only on question 12. We haven't made it very far.
Okay.
so to hear me.
We can kind of hear you. Okay, this is actually really good. I'm gonna look up Frontier flights right now.
Oh man. You have to be there 45 minutes early before before baggage claim, and well, you pretty much missed your flight.
No, you don't.
45 minutes. That's late.
Is it 45 minutes? I can't
Man,
remember.
this is
But it's something,
bull.
it's something on the line. of that.
Okay, listen to this. I just looked up flights from South Carolina, right, to Memphis, Tennessee, and it says we've searched 400 flights and none of Frontier is flying there. That's how crappy Frontier is.
Oh, I never said they weren't crappy. I just said it was cheap.
Ah, that works.
I like JetBlue. You get to watch movies for free.
What?
JetBlue.
You guys are rolling in the dough.
JetBlue's I think LDS owned.
Oh, interesting.
These guys are trying to make me pay $4 billion.
That was my
All right.
sister told me, but
I am so sorry. I totally just got us all distracted. Let's get doing this.
11. I got B as in Bravo.
Reject. I agree. I second that motion.
you left. Yep.
God's plan.
$12. I got C.
I agree.
Octavius, Latsumi, Veronica.
Lots means driving.
What'd you say?
Said lots means driving. I could hear that turning signal.
Yeah, it's C.
No, that's my fan.
It's C. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it might be.
The buildings.
All right.
You can see, based on the number of apartment buildings, like Bad Band 4. Because I thought
They're bell shaped and have no outliers. I think that kind of explains it. Ask Latsumi if I'm right. Jenny, you owe me $5. Latsumi, are you driving?
I am driving.
Woo! That's $5.
Here's a crisp high five.
Oh, that works.
man,
Okay.
she gonna pay you, man. She gonna pay you no mind.
That was good. That was good.
It would cost more than $5 to mail you $5.
No, because you just put it in a letter, an envelope. It's like writing a letter. You send it off.
I have no idea how much it costs to send a letter.
It costs this much to send. Well, I guess you have to buy stamps. So.
And I'd have to buy envelopes.
Oh, that's true. You don't have either of those?
What would I use them for?
That's true. If you don't even know how much it costs, you think it costs to send a letter. Pony Express probably costs a little bit right now. But...
Probably. So did we say 12 was C?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, 13. I got A.
A.
Yeah.
So how is the A again?
A.
Because she failed. Because her experiment, according to the data, she should have failed to reject the null hypothesis, but she chose to reject it instead.
Okay.
And by definition, it's a type 1 error.
I got A on number 14 as well.
Hey, me too.
Man, I'm just having a good day.
Yeah, you are, Brandon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry for the delayed response. Octavius, what'd you get for 14?
So with the type 1, if it's like, I'm trying to understand that part. I know we went over this in the review, but anyway, this part down exactly. Give me a second. Can somebody like explain type 1, type 2 again?
So type 1 errors you commit if you reject the null hypothesis, but you should have failed to reject the null hypothesis.
Okay.
Type 2 error is the opposite. So it's if you failed to reject, but you should have rejected.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you sound like type 2, you should have rejected. Type 1, you failed to reject it. That's what you
Type
said?
1, yeah, type 1 you rejected, but you should have failed to reject. Then type 2 is you failed to reject, but you should have rejected.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, we good.
Okay, so for 14, Octavius, did you get A?
Yep.
Cool. For 15, I got Delta.
Mhm.
I got D.
And I want to know how.
So
Oh,
I
because
did
0.17 is above 0.05 or what?
well, no, I did the long way and I found the z-score and then I put it into the normal probability applet and found that my p was 0.55, which is greater than 0.05, and so I concluded to reject my null hypothesis.
That made very little sense to me.
Yeah, it did.
Well,
I
tell me, how did
actually
you find it? No, Jenny, I didn't mean to like sound rude.
no, I just realized I did it completely wrong, but I don't understand what I was thinking earlier.
What about you, Latsumi?
Well, I'm still trying to log in.
Oh.
I'm on my phone, but I'm finally at home trying to log into my laptop.
So
Oh.
I got a question. Wouldn't the null be higher? I mean, sorry, lower than the 1.5 since it's 0.05. So that's why we reject it.
Yeah, p has to be less.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense then.
I'm too hungry to wait in there.
You know, grab a few slices.
Thank
Your
you.
plate.
I can just use this one.
No, sir.
Thank you. Hey. Okay, so what did you do for this one again?
Well, now I thought I would find another z-score and actually use do it correctly. But I am still getting I'm getting a p-value of 0.9612, which would tell me to fail to reject the hypothesis. I changed my answer. I think it's C. Because it should just be as simple as taking 1.53 minus 1.5. No. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
1.53 minus 1.5.
Over 0.17 divided by the square root of 100.
Yeah, and then you take that number, which the answer is 1.7647, and you put it into the normal probability applet.
And fill in the
And
middle.
everything to the left of that, the area is 0.9612, which is greater than our significance level, so we failed. We failed. So we fail to reject when it's greater?
Yeah.
Um,
Value is high.
value, yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
This is how you fail. If this is what you reject.
Are we sure?
At which grader you fail to reject?
Every time, no matter what? I thought it switched up on us at one point.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
so.
what I just took from the thingy. Says p-value below alpha, you reject the null.
Yeah, he's like, P is high, you reject the no.
No, p is low, reject the null.
Oh, sorry. When P is high, you fail to reject the no. P is low, reject the no. That's right. P is low, reject the no.
Mm-hmm. Mac, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, for sure. No problem.
Count it. 16 now? Or you want to stay stuck?
Oh, you eating pizza?
I know, now I want pizza.
No,
I hate
No, I'm not. Don't worry, guys. I'm not eating Domino's or anything. Like, it's not.
You suck. You
So,
suck.
hey, Latsumi, did you get logged on?
I had to reset my.
You
Did anyone catch that?
No.
No.
What was that, Veronica?
I need to like put this man somewhere else. He's eating right in front of me. I can't believe he didn't even offer to share.
Wow.
Okay, so we'll come back to that question when Latsumi has it all pulled up.
Those kind of.
So did,
now you the app
I heard the app.
I think for 16.
So for 15, we said C, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For 16, I got B as in boy.
I got B as well.
Okay.
Wait, 16, you said B?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I agree on that.
Yeah. 17, I got D.
Man, you really cooking with peanut oil. I'll tell you what, you're killing it.
Oh, I started this before.
D.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's D. Depending on that's fair.
D is in Delta.
Yes.
Delta.
Don't start again.
I'm happy because I got dinner finally.
Oh, okay. So 18, is everyone ready to move on to 18?
Mm-hmm.
I got A.
A.
Give me one sec.
We broke 100 degrees today.
Nice.
Wow.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Yes, A.
Yeah.
Margin of error. Now, Jenny, give me some time to solve this. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Hey, Coley. He has a surprise for you. Come here.
Good question. When the margin of error be on the Excel?
Yeah. So you pull up the quantitative inference
Thank you.
Excel sheet and copy the data over into it, and it calculates the confidence of interval for you.
Would that be like
And
the one sample t-test or something, right?
Yeah, the one sample, the first tab. One sample t-test.
Wait, it's in the one sample t-test?
chasing Nos over there, man.
Oh, I need to put these in. Sorry. Just give me a sec.
If you can buy them from Walmart, if you do drink energy drinks. Got what you kind
No, that was all him. I had to do this test.
Sir.
He wouldn't even let me pay for it. He like did it all.
Well, man,
He is the
I
man.
just want to show my appreciation for you guys. I really appreciate it. We'll bring out the branch too. Oh, no, I love like that's my favorite combination.
Wait, to find the margin of error, they don't give it to you. You have to find it yourself, don't you? Sorry, I'm still
Understand like something new.
Yeah. So put the data in the Excel sheet, and it'll give you the confidence interval, and then you can find the margin of error from that.
Oh, you just do the first one minus the second one divided by 2, right?
Yeah, that's why I got this.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm being kind of slow.
You're fine.
Yeah. I have like 3 classes already. Yeah, sure. You got the so nice to me.
So it's negative 8.098.
You're so good.
What did you get?
Negative 8.098.
Well, it should never be a negative number. And I got 2.025.
They did that.
Yeah, it says for 19, I got 2.02555.
Okay, I got for my confidence interval. I got 11.168 and 15.217.
Hold on. You got what for your confidence interval?
11.298 and 15.
Like the other day when we went out, I just off. And then today,
That is not what I got.
What did you have for your confident intervals?
this one guy.
For my confidence interval, I have 11.168.
So
And 15.217.
So like,
Well, hold on.
How do you get that?
Hold on.
I could say it's going on with people, and then I got like this weird mood, and I was like, what? And I wasn't like mad, I wasn't angry, I just like. I remember picking me up, I just saw your hand wrong, man. I gotta do it instant. I was always never like.
Octavius, what did you get?
I got for confidence interval, right? The two, the high and the low, right?
Oh man, that's like
3.553 and then 7.553.
Y'all
What
done?
the heck?
Yeah.
Latsme, what did you get?
So for mine, which one? For 19? 19, I got 2.025.
No, we can turn on the movie. You don't have to think it's rain.
What did you get for 20?
Go on, while I'm sitting.
I got 11.167.
I got 11.168.
Yeah, I got 11.168.
Okay, we'll go here. We're going here. Yeah.
Why are they all so different?
I've done exactly what.
Sorry.
You gotta get your where you get these from? Like confused. Just plug it in, like.
But that's not important. Okay. That's not important.
I didn't hear what you said, Octavius. What did you say?
So how do you get the right confidence interval? Because apparently mine is wrong. I'll plug it in at variable 1, but
So here, hold on. I'll share my screen
okay.
if it'll let me. What the heck? Come on. There we go. So you just caught this?
That's what I got.
Equal to. What do you have for your new hypothesis?
Minus 10, but I checked. It doesn't change your confidence interval, no matter what you put as your null hypothesis, because we weren't given one in this E1. So, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't change your confidence interval.
It's so weird because
Well, how'd you get 2.025?
So I took 15.217 minus 11.168 and divided by 2.
Wouldn't it be the other way around though?
You want me to do 11.168 minus 15.217
I guess it can't be negative.
divided by 2? It'd be negative 2.025, but they're not. It's not ever supposed to be negative.
I think 2.025 is the right answer.
so I'm trying to understand how y'all numbers are different from mine.
Are you try recopying all the data, or make sure that you don't have any leftover data from like a previous problem that you saved.
Yeah, let me try.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, criminal problems are usually pretty horrible, but. They do a lot of things. So the first part I never thought of, now they actually put four icons just came out. Because the reason they did that is more people are and people want better.
Yeah, I'm still getting the same numbers.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Can you share your screen, Octavia, so we can see?
Yeah, I can.
You don't have patience anymore either. You want to
Brandon's making me hungry.
Sorry,
No, you aren't.
I'll stop. I mean, I wish I really was, but
Can you make the Excel sheet big?
Yeah. Keep it now.
Oh, maybe I need to make mine big.
Oh, hold on. I see what it was. Okay. I see
There,
what the bottom.
there you go.
Yeah.
What's going on?
what happened?
Action at the bottom, and I
Oh
forgot.
yeah, take all those out.
Oh man.
Now what do you have?
So
Uh,
I was like, what's going on?
Octavius is losing it.
Okay, you got it now?
All right, hold on. Okay, I gotta take some time to catch up with you guys. Okay.
I'm glad we got it sorted out.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So we're
You
on
caught
number
it.
22 now.
What number?
So did y'all subtract the sorry, I'm like holding y'all back. So for 19 did y'all just subtract the 11.168 by like 15 to 0.217?
And divide by 2.
By 2.
Hey, on the WhatsApp, does someone understand what Veronica's last question is? Lower and upper is based on the figures, right? What does that mean?
I have another question too. Would it be the same as well for 20?
She's talking about the figures in the Excel spreadsheet.
which figures?
What figures?
On the spreadsheet. Numbers on the spreadsheet. She's asking where we get our lower and upper bounds.
So the answer is yes.
I don't know. Yes. Yes, it's on the spreadsheet.
The same thing for the lower bound too. Subtract 2.
So for the lower bound, you just input the number that was on the Excel sheet.
Also, just 11.168.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just to be sure, is 2019 is negative 2.0245.
Never negative. It's always positive, but the number is correct.
Okay. Okay.
Your margin of error is always going to be positive.
Unless you get a wrong number and then it's wrong.
Gotcha.
That's true.
That was deep, wasn't it?
What did you say?
Nothing. I'm sorry. This pizza's giving me a lot of energy right now.
Well, focus it on statistics.
Oh, I'm on number 22.
And like,
I think.
It would be C, right?
That's what I got.
This is as far as I got, so now I have to read every question.
It's okay. We can ask Latsumi.
Thanks, Brandon.
I always got your back. Don't you worry, lots of me.
No,
Appreciate
thank you. Lots of
I don't want the team to underestimate the contribution you have for us, lots of me.
I don't make very much contribution.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, I would beg to differ as well.
I will third that if that's the thing.
Thanks, guys.
Sounds good to me.
So that's me. On number 23, did you get negative 423.238?
I did not.
Shoot.
I got a negative, but it's
I like how you just say this too. Yeah, I'm wrong.
Yep. Oh dear.
Did you see it?
Do I see what?
Did you get it?
No, I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. Did you use the 2-sample t-test?
I did.
And you put in all the numbers. LA and New York. So LA should be first. I did do LA first. 110 to 72. So I need to fill in 72 spaces. 5, 2.
Hold on, Brandon. What did you just say?
Huh?
What did you get?
Negative 423.238.
That's what I got.
I didn't get that.
Well, that's no bueno.
Hey, they're starting to pick up my language. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, so that's that's what I got. And then the bigger one, did you get the higher one, Jenny, is 5417.336?
Yeah, that's what I got.
All right, what did we do wrong?
I don't know, because it tells us that LA is group 1 and New York is group 2. So I know I got those in there right.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do, Latsumi?
So did you put LA first, or did
We
you
put LA first.
Let me see the difference. So what did you get for the difference?
The difference? What, like the standard deviation or what?
The difference when you put in the LA minus the New York.
I'm confused. What difference?
Where do you find that answer? Hold on, did you do a paired sample t-test or a 2-sample t-test?
Did you guys do the 2? I don't know. I think I did. I thought I did the 2.
Because I did 2
I
samples.
did the 2. And the 2-sample doesn't,
Let me open my.
the 2-sample t-test doesn't have the differences on it. Only the paired sample t-test has the differences on it.
Let me check. Let me look at my Excel and see what I came up with. Because I got a negative, but I got negative 770.
What did you get, Octavius?
Look, man, I'm still trying to put this thing in the Excel sheet. This thing. I'm coming. All right, I'm figuring this out. I like how y'all just like. Okay. All right. Okay. And we're using a pair sample, right?
No, 2-sample,
Oh, okay.
right?
I didn't see anything about differences, right? Because
I thought it was 2-sample.
I think I did the okay. So I did the other one. I think I did the paired. That's why I got the difference.
But Are we supposed to do the 2 sample or the paired sample?
I thought it was the paired sample.
Did they ask for a difference though? Like, was there supposed to be?
Here, I'm gonna find the difference because that was in our notes that we just took.
That's what.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I did the paired.
So why did you do the paired sample?
Well, it says in here, it says there's so the appropriate one to get the situation is to use the independent samples. You have to do the paired samples for that. So instead of doing, so I took the LA minus the New York and I got
Oh,
the
so for independent samples, we always do the paired.
I think that's what it is. You have to use it.
Oh, I got that. I got my brain backwards.
No. It says paired tests always have a dependent variable, whereas 2 sample t-test does not. Paired test is measuring the difference in means, whereas 2 sample t-test measures mean difference.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What does that mean?
Okay, so
So
I
we're
think
looking for
it's
the difference in means or the difference in mean difference.
So we're looking for
the differences of means.
Of the means. So it
looking
is paired. It is paired test.
Hold on, what? Read your notes again.
Paired test is measuring the difference in means, whereas 2 sample t-test measures mean difference.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's me, you were correct.
Yeah.
But it says paired tests always have a dependent variable. So we were wrong on the one before that then. So
That doesn't make any sense.
it'd be B instead of D. Which I agree.
Because C says calculate the interval for the difference of means using independent samples.
B says the same thing except says using dependent.
No, it says a interval for the mean of differences.
Then
And isn't that the difference with what you just read between the two?
You're right, but this is so confusing because the notes literally say paired tests always have a dependent variable.
But this one doesn't have a dependent variable because it doesn't matter which car you chose in New York. It doesn't depend on which car you chose in New York. It's not going to affect what car you choose in LA. That doesn't make any sense.
I know. I was raised in Idaho.
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh man. So
the 22 is 22B?
No, 22 has to be C.
It has to be. That's where I got confused. So that's me. The way I figured it is in here, it tells you the difference. It says always has a dependent variable. In the question, it says deep independent mean, not deep independent variable.
What did you just say, Brandon?
Huh?
What did you say that again?
So in the notes, paired tests always have a dependent variable. But in the answer on there, it doesn't say independent variable, it says independent mean, which is different than an independent
No,
variable.
it says independent samples.
Sorry, sample. Excuse me, sample.
Isn't samples and variables the same?
I have no idea.
That's a really good question.
I just use I don't get fined.
I already did. I didn't like keep my bike.
Okay, hold on. Here, T.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
With that is so you're always putting customers and clients and stuff. It's my game. You're always putting those clients and stuff, and when one drops off,
Okay.
I'm Googling it. Hold on.
It's going pretty good. How's your
I'm
life?
trying to figure out 23 or 22.
You sending on one
We're
leg,
trying to figure out
flying circles
both.
out there?
Okay. Well,
Okay, so the internet says paired sample t-test compares two sample means from the same population regarding the same variable at two different times. So that's when, like,
When you asked me if you were filming.
you do an
We're both talking
experiment,
about the
you get
car
your
at the same time.
numbers, and then you redo it again later, and compare the numbers. Or
No, it would be they're doing the same car at the same time, but at different locations.
Hmm.
But an independent.
no,
Yeah.
that doesn't make any.
Yeah, it does.
It's from the same population.
Yeah, so the population we're looking at is the type of car.
Huh?
The population is a Hummer. They're just trying to see the price difference in cities, but it's the Hummer that's the same.
But went to the gym.
Like if you look, it's the same type of car, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Okay,
Does that make sense, or is that?
it does. So then our answer to 22 would be B, wouldn't it?
It'd still be C,
Okay.
because the independent samples, it's the cities. Like, oh man, that's so confusing.
The independent will be the cities.
But it does have a dependent variable, which is the car. It sounded smart, but it probably wasn't.
I mean, that is like, I guess the car is the population, like for instance, if they say like all people, like probably like all Hummers, but the different location are dependent on their own different prices. Well, they like independent on their different prices. It's hard to explain. I understand that part because like, that's so confusing.
Okay, so we decided that the answer to number 22 is still C, but we use the paired T instead of the two sample t-test. Is that what we're saying?
I don't know about that.
Wait, are we? What's the difference between difference of means and mean of differences?
I don't know, my head hurts.
Oh, wait, hold on.
So, Latsumi, why did you do the? Oh, is she still there?
Maybe we should
I'm
just.
still here. I just my computer died on me.
No, you're good. I just, for some reason, I thought you had said that you would be right back.
Yeah, I have to run and look for my laptop because my son took it out of my room.
Ugh, those darn sons.
And so he's logged me out of all of my. Okay, so which one are we still stuck on?
We're still trying to decide if we're supposed to do paired t-test or two sample t-test.
Okay, so I thought the appropriate, given that situation, I thought that we were supposed to do like not the paired. Something my notes are in my computer.
So I think we decided it is going to be a paired, but we just need to decide if the confidence interval for the mean of differences is using dependent samples or the confidence interval for the difference of means.
I think 22 is still C.
So I thought it was the interval of difference of means is using independent samples.
Yeah, see.
Let's just say C then.
Okay.
And
So what did we get for 23?
Negative 649.052.
And you
Foxy, is that what you got?
For which one?
23.
Yeah.
and did you use the paired sample?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brandon, what did you get for 24?
7279.783.
Whoa. 72, 79.
0.783.
Sorry, my brain didn't understand what you said the first time.
Is that what you got last time?
I can't hear anything.
Sorry, I'm not.
Or is it just the fear of this, getting hurt?
Those guys, they talk loud. Big mouse. That was a joke. Stop thinking that I'm judgmental. Golly.
Wait, what was your confidence interval for the paired sample T?
We didn't have to find one.
Okay, so how do you figure out what you did, like for the lower bound?
For the lower bound, you just put the information in and it's in there.
But did you get like negative 649.052?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm just making sure that like I'm doing everything correct.
Oh, you're killing it.
Okay, so did you get 24, Octavius?
Is that for 24? Oh yeah. 24 is 72 79.783.
Yes.
So I was
You're 783, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we good. Whew.
Good. I had to redo that.
God's plan. Why is that stuck in my head? I'm too full now. Dang
Is 25 a Nova?
That's what I was thinking.
Ah,
It's over here.
it will be a Nova. I want to
Yeah.
drive a little green Nova. Do you guys like country music?
Who doesn't?
Thank you. Who doesn't? Exactly. Here, let's face that question toward Jenny. Who doesn't, Jenny?
Who doesn't what?
Love country music.
I don't know. My husband.
Oh, poor guy.
He's missing out.
He'll listen to it. He just doesn't love it. Like,
What does he like?
Are you on 26?
all right. So for 25, did we get a Nova? Did everyone agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, my brain is gone. I don't even.
Mine actually is really tired right now. So I'm just about ready to call it.
You ain't calling it nothing.
Huh. That's what my girlfriend said when I asked her out.
Oh.
I said, hey, what do you call this? And she's like, you ain't gonna be calling this nothing.
Are you serious, Brendan? Or are you just joking?
I'm actually kind of serious because we're not going to see each other for a long time, so I should not know my girlfriend. So I don't even know.
Where are we?
I say that all the time, and she's like, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, that's my entire relationship with any girl I ever meet. The test statistic.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I've been having a very hard time with the test. that word.
Would
The
that be
word
7.978?
I can't say it tonight.
7.978.
Test statistic. Let's hear it. Say it with me. Octavius.
Statistic. Yes, there we go. When are you gonna be done? There's only a one-time off.
I will be done in about 5 minutes.
Okay, we gotta show them the video.
You hear that, guys? About 5 minutes. That's called me having much faith. 0.002 p-value.
That's what I got.
Oh, that's what it hurts now.
Which one?
27.
0.002.
Okay, so because 0.002 is less than 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. And because we reject the null hypothesis, there is sufficient evidence.
So that would be C. Is it C?
Wait, no.
Yes.
It wouldn't be C.
Why not?
Why not?
Because C is insufficient.
No, it says, oh, D. I'm saying D.
Wait, no, C says maybe. Oh, I'm sorry, D.
Yeah, C. I agree. You're good.
Sorry.
I did the same thing for a second.
I've never seen that with that many options.
I know. That was weird.
That was
All
weird.
right. Octavius, where you at?
This was in the
Still
homework.
trying to figure out. Hold on. I tried to do this Excel to make sure that I'm understanding this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get everything in about 5 minutes, my friend.
There's
Hey.
like 32
There we
questions.
Okay. Whew.
Don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine.
There we go.
He is wide awake today.
I know. I need whatever was in his pizza.
I know. I don't know
know.
what it was, but man, does it feel good.
So
I
how
have
do
some
you
funny stories about today as well. I had some funny people that we talked to.
So how you get the test statistic?
In the one that you got, it'll be the D number.
F.
DF. Excuse me, DF.
The F value.
Wait, was it really F? It wasn't D?
It's
it
the
is
F
F.
value.
Shoot.
So it'd be like 0.869.
No.
It's 7 point something.
978.
What did I do wrong?
So
You bought an apple.
did you use the ANOVA?
Sorry, I'm sorry. Keep going.
It's
Octavius, did you use the ANOVA?
Yeah, I did. Hold on, I'm gonna see something real quick. I think I did something wrong.
Make sure all your data from previous problems is gone.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's definitely something.
Ready?
Hey, Brandon, I'm gonna be in Atlanta on June 30th.
Atlanta on June 30th. Oh, man, I wish we could have a party. I really do.
I'm just only there for the day, and then I fly out to Orlando on Sunday.
Hey, my family will be in Orlando probably the same time you are.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. Are they going to Disney World?
They're going to Disney World and something beach down there.
Daytona?
Probably
Daytona.
Daytona, yeah. I guess that's a pretty popular place apparently.
B and C is the same, I assume.
B and C.
Yeah, on the Excel.
Wait, B and C. What do you mean by B and C?
Yeah.
Look at the numbers there. It's exactly the same.
Where?
Are you talking about like for variable 2 and variable 1?
Yeah, like high jump and low jump, are they the same?
No.
Not.
Mm-mm.
Oh shoot, what that?
Wait, are you putting the numbers in manually?
Yeah, I was copy and paste it.
Okay, I was gonna say if you're putting each of those numbers in like by hand, man, that's gonna take forever.
No.
And so that's how you have to use a Mac. Dang.
That was really funny. Oh, that was really funny.
Them rotten.
You should be a comedian.
Hey, that's what my mom always says. She says that I need to, but I wouldn't get any money for it because nobody would ever really like many of my jokes.
I-
Tell me that I'm the only one that understands them. A lot of times, her excuse.
I'd go to your show, Brendan. I'd pay to go to your show.
Thank you.
I
don't
wouldn't.
think
Gotta support. Gotta
I'm just
support our
kidding.
friends.
Man, you guys
I'm
are
kidding.
killing me.
I would come.
See the reluctance in your voice.
I'm
says
just broke, okay?
Her hesitation.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. I had a. Yeah. That's what it was.
so you did 569 on both of them instead of 596 on one of them.
Look, man. See what happened was. Look, it's my struggles with Excel, man. I'm struggling with this thing. Okay. Was the answer 7.978?
Attaboy.
Oh my goodness, this thing here.
Octavius, don't take this the wrong way, but they do offer an Excel class.
I know. They probably don't use Mac though to do it.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
Because did you know at the college campus the ratio is 2-1 PC to Mac?
I want to see your evidence
My
on this.
roommate did a little like sample test on it for this specific class. Actually,
Hold
Sure.
on, what?
they did a specific like sample test. They go in different hours of the day into the library buildings and count each floor on how many Macs and how many PCs, and it's about 2-1 ratio.
I thought you said that you did it, and I was like,
Oh, no,
for
I
this
would.
class, am I missing something? Like, is there some
Yeah,
huge
you
assignment I'm supposed to have done this entire
project is to
time?
fly to campus for. Well, you get to drive, but yeah, I don't know because we actually have to have a project for this class. I don't know.
Yeah. Do we, or isn't it supposed to be a group? I don't know. We'll talk about that later, another time.
Let us continue.
All right, is everyone ready for 29?
Yes.
All right, well, I still have to read it, and my brain's not working, so just give me a second.
Okay. Can I turn on the movie?
Ironically, it's talking about airline tickets.
They probably weren't looking at Frontier.
You're right.
Oh, that's the worst one to fly.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, hey guys, remember we talked about not bringing this up?
Okay.
Oh,
Jenny
sorry.
is at a tender moment of her pregnancy right now. We cannot say anything.
I am not, but there's nothing wrong with Frontier. It's cheap. It's all I can afford, okay?
Cool.
I try to be one of those people that you think is rich but actually has no money. That's me. I just have loan.
I have no money. I don't make any effort to have people think I have no money. So this one is the dependent sample test because we're taking the same population at 2 different times.
I'm just gonna go with you on this one.
Because it depends on your second group. So it depends. So, okay. So your second group, what flights you choose to look at depends on the flights you chose the first time because you have to choose the same flight to compare them. Yeah, I'm right. It's dependent sample test.
What is the same as parent sample?
So no, now we do the T sample. The 2 sample test. Right?
I thought it'd be parent.
I don't know. My head.
Yeah, it'd be parent sample because you subtracting the pre and the post. Like
yes. Paired sample. I concur.
Wait.
I agree.
You sure?
I'm 100% positive.
Are you 99.9?
I mentioned before. Someone go look it up. We've done this before. Remember, this was the question that took us forever because we put the 90 days before the 14 days. Do 14 minus 90 days. Make sure to do that.
I'm slightly confused.
You are?
Yeah.
Look at your notes. For the paired. You remember he talked about paired samples, and he was saying that for the t-test, like for I guess working out, people will like do their first weight, and then over a month they will like lose 60 pounds or something like that, or like
Yeah.
60
For
days,
the,
huh?
so would it be? Why would it be 14 minus 90 though?
Because
Because
the
it
flight,
says that in the question.
the flights has changed. Like the prices of the flights has changed over time.
What?
So like 90 days in advance, and then 14 days. So,
No, we're doing 14 minus 90. 14 days is variable 1,
Right.
right?
yeah.
Okay. I don't even know if that's what you're talking about. I got
Well, I was
distracted.
saying like 14 days is like the upcoming of the flight. So like 90 days is far out, and then when the 14 days,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Still confused?
So the answer to 30 is 1.685.
Wouldn't it be a negative 1.685?
No, I got a positive.
How negative?
Did you put the data in backwards?
Maybe.
Did I put the data in backwards? I shouldn't blame you. I might have. Let me check. Nope, 14 and 90. No, I put it in good this time. This time. So for the p-value, did you get 0.096?
57. Yeah, 6. I put 0.0957. So we're just rounding
Okay.
it off to the 3.
Yeah, just 3 decimal places,
Yeah.
but
It didn't say. That's what I got was 0.0957. So I'll just change it to
okay.
change the 5 to 6.
So we're using a level of significance of 0.1. And so 0.09 is less than 0.1. So we reject the null hypothesis that so there is sufficient evidence to conclude that there is a difference in the mean cost purchase 14. So my answer, I got B.
B.
Yeah, I agree.
Did you get
Yes.
1.685 on 30?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me one more time why we're using the paired sample and why this is dependent samples test and the answer we gave on the last one that we did the exact same thing is independent samples?
Okay.
Okay, so think about if you were doing this experiment. So let's say it's 90 days before, and you choose a bunch of different flights. So you randomly choose those flights. But then when you go to do it again on 14 days, you have to re-choose those same flights. You don't just randomly choose another set of flights.
Okay, that makes sense. That's why it's dependent.
That's why it's dependent. And the independent, the question before with the Hummers, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, so why would
Yeah.
we use the exact same paired samples and not both of them be dependent samples?
That I cannot answer because I'm not sure. That's why I did a t-test. I did the two sample t-test the first time because I don't see how the Hummers could be dependent variables other than the fact, I guess, no. I mean,
I
yeah,
think we have to. I think we should put it as dependent then, because if they're both the same thing, they both have to be dependent. And I'd say the Hummer is
yes,
dependent because you have to choose that type of Hummer for both locations.
I
So
guess.
for number 22, it would be B. I am probably wrong on this too. Dang it.
Oh, I'm gonna read my notes. Let's see it.
I just feel like if we're doing the exact same problems, why would we get different answers for the samples?
I don't know. I can't answer that question. My other idea is to submit the quiz with the answers we have decided on and see if we get it wrong.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
good too. Just to see
Because
what.
I don't have a good answer for you. Like I can't explain to you because I don't understand it.
Okay, let's submit then.
Oh, hold on, because I came in last, so I haven't. I want to make sure that I got the same answers for you guys. I think I only came in at 11.
Oh yeah, sorry, I totally forgot.
It's okay.
I don't want to submit yet. All right, so for number 2,
I got number 2. I
hold
got
on,
B.
it's loading.
Okay, we got B.
Brandon, it's 5 minutes, bro. It's been like 10.
I know. Sorry. Here, you can watch it on
I
here.
want to say, damn it, Brandon. No, you got to be there when we show it, man. It takes away the ambience. Yeah,
For 3, we got C.
Huh? Yes, please.
I'll put it up one.
That's me. What'd you get for 3?
C. I got C.
C. Okay. 4.
No, go ahead. I ate way too much pizza.
4, we got C again.
Right.
5, we said D, as in David.
And then 6, I got 1.96.
Wonderful.
Yes. What'd you get for 7?
7, I got 998.04.
Woo!
And 8.
1001.96.
9.
And 9.
I didn't get 9. I think I skipped 9 for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, we got 38,416.
Ah!
But I got 10. I put 10 as D.
Yes.
Man.
That's what we got.
Why are we even in a
So,
group?
Because I need help. And then 11 was, I put C.
You put what?
C?
D?
C.
C is in cat.
Oh, we got B.
You got B. Why is it B?
Because when p-value is less than alpha, you reject the null.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I did this at work. I was in a hurry.
Man, I wish I could do this at work.
And then 12, I got C.
Yep.
Right, for 12, you got B.
C.
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 And then Kara or Carmelo Anthony. Ooh, Carmelo.
Ooh. Yeah, that's where I came in. So
perfect. So, are we ready to submit?
Wait, do we not explain 9 to her?
Oh, yeah, she hadn't done 9 yet. I forgot.
So on 9, you just put 0.0001 equals 1.960
Okay.
over the square root of n. Is that what it is?
1.96 times the standard deviation divided by
Oh yeah,
The square root of it.
1.96 times the standard deviation divided by the square root of whatever.
Messed up my calculator.
So then you divide 0.0001 by 1.96 times 0.01, and then you do that squared.
$38,416.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
You're
No
welcome.
problem.
Jamie
Shall we submit?
I would love to.
All right, ready to do it.
Yee yee. YOLO. Woo.
Okay. Which one did we miss?
We missed the two Hummer ones. We missed the confidence bounds. So we were supposed to do a t-test, not a pair. We were supposed to do the other t-test, not the paired.
Is that the only one we missed?
Yeah, because we got we got everything else. So
You missed the Hummer one.
but we got the independent part correct.
Yeah, because it wasn't the paired.
Correct.
So,
So
quick question for you.
yes.
I also missed 15. Did y'all miss 15?
Yeah, I did. Or was it D? I thought it was, yeah. Is it
Oh
D?
yeah, I missed 15 as well. I guess it was D, but I can't explain to you why.
Oh, I didn't miss 15. I got D.
Dang it.
Well,
Can you explain to us why?
I thought that was the answer. I thought that was the one that you guys picked.
That's so funny.
I know that was weird. I don't know because I checked out after 15, but before 15. Hang on, let me see what I had. The nicotine. The 15, the nicotine one, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I thought you guys said it was D because I had A and then you guys said D. Did I misunderstand?
We said D at first and then we changed.
Okay, I kept it at D.
Well, that's good
I'm
because
gonna
that's
change
the
it.
correct answer.
Yeah.
But why is that the correct answer?
I don't remember you guys were talking about it. I had to go get a drink of water and I can't remember you guys talking about it. I just left it at D. I didn't know you guys changed it.
Well, it was a blessing in disguise.
What else did we miss? Just the Hummer one? Is that it?
Yeah, just the Hummer ones, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Now we just have to check those real quick once we put those in. To go back to lesson 15.
Sorry guys, I wasn't trying to ignore you.
Oh no.
I feel ignored.
I'm sorry.
Jenny, please.
Guys, all I want is pizza now, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's actually, yeah, that is. I kind of feel bad about that. But hey,
No, it's okay. I'm not allowed to eat fast food for the rest of my pregnancy, so.
why?
Because my baby is almost twice the size that it's supposed to be.
Because you gained all your weight towards the last, towards the ending.
Yeah, so I'm 22 weeks, and when I went to the doctor last week, my baby was the size of someone who's like 26 weeks, and they think I probably have the pregnancy diabetes, and so I can't have sweets, I can't have soda, and I can't have fast food.
You have to be careful because what was it, hyperclampsia or whatever that is that most women have towards the end.
Yeah.
The preeclampsia. Yeah. Dang it. You guys missed 29 too?
No, we got 29 right, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we got 29. It was dependent samples test.
Oh, okay, I did it wrong.
What did you put?
I put independent samples test.
This was what I was explaining to Brandon.
That's when I checked out.
Oh, thanks.
No, I'm sorry. My
I'm
son
just
marked
kidding.
it. Sorry, I was being interrupted by my son. He's like, "Mom," I was like, "Hold on."
No, you did. Do you understand why it's dependent though?
Yeah, I do now. I just.
Okay.
Go back.
We're almost done. We finished the first round, but we got a couple wrong, so we're just redoing them.
Oh, nice.
So,
Well, I still haven't go get some stuff.
Well, if you come with me, I'll go get pizza.
No.
Come with me. I'm not done yet. Just finish up real fast. I got more pizzas you got.
I actually think we're done. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
after that.
So for the questions for 23 and 24, we just have to put it into Excel under the 2 sample t-test and input the lower and upper bounds, correct?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, and then 15, the answer is reject. It's D. Yeah. So as much fun as this has been, I need to go eat and go to bed.
All right. Thank you for all your help.
No problem. Are we okay to disconnect? Because if I disconnect, it's gonna end it. Does anyone have any other questions?
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think.
All right. Awesome. You guys have a wonderful night.
You too.
You too.
Bye.